welcome back. So I had a few more questions from the Q&A. I did 2 parts. This is going to be the 3rd part. Some are from Facebook and some I have written down. I think, I actually feel like I've missed some questions along the way, and it's just when I'm reading through or some get put in spam and stuff like that, so I'm really sorry if I have, because I've thought of some things. I was like, wait, I'm sure I read this as a question but I didn't answer it, so I really don't know. So again, I'm just sorry. I'm trying to answer the best I can, but hopefully I get the majority answers. So if I do miss your question, I really didn't mean to. But yeah, the first questions are from Kimberly Jones on Facebook. She asked me quite a few questions, and I'm going to answer those first, then we'll get into the YouTube questions. So yeah, we'll just hop straight into it. First, what are your favourite foods and drinks? My favourite drinks are, mostly coffee. I'm a big coffee fan. I drink mostly, that's the thing that I drink the most, I'd say. I drink a lot of coffee. You don't really drink tea a lot. Occasionally I drink hot chocolate. But yeah, I'm a big coffee lover. And then as terms for cold drinks, if I'm out for a meal, I'll order a Coke or Pepsi, whatever. But if I'm having just a general cold drink, it'll probably be like just a juice, like, say you've got raspberry and apple or pomegranate and blueberry, just one of those like in carton type things, or just orange or apple, anything like that. I would usually drink that as a cold drink, whereas if I'm in the house, I don't really drink fizzy drinks that much in the house, just because, I don't know actually, but yeah. So more juices. And in terms of alcoholic drinks, if I'm going out and have an alcoholic drink, my absolute favourite, it's a weird one, is Sambuca. I like Sambuca lemonade, pink Sambuca lemonade, whatever, and lemonade. But that's an interesting thing. I will drink Coke and Pepsi by themselves over any other fizzy drink. If I'm having a spirit and a fizzy drink, it has to be lemonade. I don't like whatever and Coca-Cola. I think that's because when I then go to drink Coke afterwards, it just doesn't, it's just like, ugh. So yeah, so those are my favourite, food, what are my favourite foods? I'm a big sweet lover, but not so much anymore. I do like sweets still. I'm like, oh yeah, sweets, but chocolates. As for like proper food, I obviously like lots of, I have a sweet tooth, I really like sweet things and stuff like that. I love pancakes and all things like that. But as for like real foods, I really like pasta. Pasta I'm a big fan of. I eat a lot of pasta, and I really like fish. I've been eating a lot of fish at the moment. Fish is just really nice. I like all different types of fish. A lot of fish. Fish is good. So yeah, they're kind of my favourites, I guess. So it's my favourite food, but I don't know what that would be. So yeah. Number 2. Aside from films and games, what other things are you interested in or would like to learn? I actually just did a video about this called More Than Movies, and that kind of talks a lot more about what I'm interested in and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll probably link that video down below if I remember, and I'm going to do a follow-up video to that as well. So what are your favourite subjects at school aside from media? I'm not sure. I always wanted to do media. It was the only thing I ever wanted to do, but I always quite liked psychology. I was absolutely terrible at it, and I failed A level. Yeah, we didn't do it at GCSE. At A level, I didn't do very well at it. It was so hard. You had to remember so much. Like, you'd have to remember however X amount of studies, and I just found it really difficult. But it was definitely something that I really enjoyed learning about, and I found it really interesting, but I just could not contain it all in my brain. But overall I found it interesting, but I just, yeah, wasn't too good. Okay, my phone keeps turning itself off, right. Have you ever considered watching any anime series? Which ones have you heard about that you'd like to check out? I haven't really heard of many. Of course, as anime, I don't really watch any anime. The closest thing I watch to anime is Studio Ghibli, and I don't really think that is anime, but it is close, I suppose. But apart from that, not really watched any. So if you have any recommendations for any anime you guys think I should watch, let me know down in the comments below. I'd be definitely interested to know some recommendations. What are some of your favourite top fictional characters? I'm big fans of Harry Potter. I'm big fans? Like I'm more than one person? No, I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I love all the characters from Harry Potter, and I want to go to that land. I just love it. So they're probably my top. Like, I love them all. I mean, Hermione I think is great. When I was younger I thought Hermione was so great and I wanted to be like Hermione. Ron I love. Harry of course, and then all the other characters in and out. I don't know, there's so many people in that Harry Potter land that I just think are awesome. Harry Potter land is my favourite of fictional things, I suppose. I love the Hunger Games, but Harry Potter just has something just so great. Yeah, so Harry Potter. Where am I at? Would you watch / do you watch foreign / subtitled films? I've said in the past that I don't really watch subtitle films. I don't think I said I didn't like them. I don't exactly know what I said, quote unquote. I might have said, oh, I don't like subtitle films, but I don't mean I didn't like them. I just don't really watch them. I think you've got to be in the mood to watch them. Like, you've got to, you know, be able to read it and stuff, so you've got to be in the right mood. And it's something that, you know, I'm trying to get more into, but I think people now think that I really, really don't like subtitle films, because I said something, but I don't know what exactly I said. But yeah, so I'm taking that back, and I'm going with, I don't watch subtitle films that much, but I will when I'm in the right mood. So, but yeah, so that's, I guess that answers the question. What is my least favourite genre? I thought about this one beforehand because I knew I was going to dibble and dabble, because I like most genres. There's not a genre that I don't like or anything like that, but I say action is probably the genre that I watch the least in. So I'm going for action. I don't know if that's exactly correct, but I've decided just to try and go with that. That's probably my least watched genre. What are some interesting things you own? So some of your favourite possessions? You know, there's not too much really that you guys probably haven't seen. Like, I mostly own books, movies, games. I mean, I own other things, obviously clothes. I own a lot of clothes. You guys might think, I probably always wear the same clothes. I don't know why, it's just easier for videos. I'm just like, yeah, okay, but I don't know. You probably don't see me in a lot of the same things. What interesting things I own? You know, I do obviously buy other things that aren't DVDs. Like, I buy a lot of makeup, clothes, like I say, shoes, all that good stuff. But I don't have anything particularly like, oh, this is really cool. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and now we're on to the YouTube questions. So the first set of YouTube questions is from Trig Josh. Number 1, am I at college? Currently, no, or I finished college. I did 3 years, a couple of years ago. I don't even know when I finished. It was 2012, I think I finished. 2 years ago, maybe? Yeah, so, yeah, I finished. What was I studying, or am I studying? I was doing media, always been a big media fan, you know. I did media for the, well, first year I did AS. I did media, psychology and sociology, and then the next 2 years I went on to college and did media and another media course. I did 2 media courses. You could have done media and something else, but there was 2 media courses, so I just picked both media. I maybe should have done something else to vary it, but I just was all for media. I was like, yes, I want to do media, both classes. So yeah. Am I going to uni? No, I am not. At the time of finishing college, I looked into it, I applied, I wrote a personal statement, all that shit-abby, and I just decided it wasn't for me. It's just, I still stand by my opinion. I'm glad I didn't go. I still think it's not for me. And yeah, so I guess that's that one. Calm as in rot. Karam as in rot. R-O-T. I'm sorry if I've totally ruined your YouTube name there. Do you ever, oh no, do you ever get recognised in real life from YouTube videos? Only twice. 2 times people have recognised me and been like, oh, but because I'm not expecting it, it was weird. So if I don't know, it's weird. Like, one person said, oh, I know you from somewhere. And when somebody just says to you, oh, I know you from somewhere, you just think, like, I didn't know them, I hadn't seen them, of course. So I was like, oh no, sorry, I don't know, like, and they were like, oh yeah, I've seen your YouTube videos. And I was like, oh, okay. But if I was just like, I don't know them from anywhere. I don't know, so it's weird, but like, because obviously I don't know the face, maybe. But yeah, the 2 people who I have met wasn't actually anybody who I, like, say I met someone whose YouTube videos I watched too, like, on the movie community, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know you too, but it wasn't like that, so it was more like surprising. So I was like, oh wait, okay, that's weird. But yeah, that was cool. But yes, that's that one. Just Another Quiet Kid asks, Disney movies that make a good crossover. I think Tangled and Frozen kind of align together. You know, they kind of got similarities and they look the same. And plus, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider are in Frozen. Look out for that one. Movie I dislike, everybody loves. Oh no, did I not think about this beforehand? What movie don't I like? What movie don't I like? I guess, I don't know. I don't not like very many movies, and things I do like, I don't think people, I don't know the answer to this question. Black and white classics that I like or have seen. A black and white classic that I like is Roman Holiday. I like that movie. I haven't seen very many black and white movies, so, but that movie is one that I have seen and I liked it. So there's one. Favourite holiday, is that the favourite holiday that I've been on? Honestly, I don't think I could pick. I went on so many, I went on quite a lot of holidays when I was younger because my mum and my dad are separated and have been forever, so, well, like since I was really little. So I'd go on holiday with my dad, say, and I'd go on holiday with my mum as well. So I'd probably say the childhood holidays, they're definitely the best and some that I really remember well. Yeah. And finally, we have questions from Andrew Duff. We have, do you collect CDs? I do not collect CDs. I buy the occasional CDs, but I definitely don't collect them or have a really big collection. I've just kind of got them dotted around. What else do I collect bar DVDs and Blu-rays? Really not a lot. I mean, like I said, I've got DVDs and Blu-rays. I've got quite a few games, but I suppose I don't really collect games. I just you know, buy the ones that I want to play. I've got the Disney Infinity in the Skylanders characters, but I suppose I'm not a big collector of those either. I just have got a fair few. But yeah, it's not really anything else. I think if I did collect some else, it'd just be a bit crazy because I've already got so many of the things. I mean, in books, I suppose I collect as well, but not on a massive scale. Yeah. Do I collect TV shows? I do. I've got quite a lot of TV shows and definitely try and building up my TV show collection. What if I buy a movie I don't like? What do I do if I buy a movie I don't like? It doesn't often happen. If I buy a movie that I don't like, I'll watch it again. If I really, really don't like it, I don't really know. Like, often I buy my movies quite cheap. So say I bought a movie for £1 and I didn't like it, I just put it back with the others. But like, I've got movies that maybe I don't like that much that I've bought cheap, but have actors or actresses in that I would want to keep the movie for to go within their collection. I don't know if that's weird, but I always think if I get rid of it, if I ever have all the movies that that actor's been in and then not have the one I didn't like, I'd be annoyed that I got rid of it because I bought it so cheap. I've never really bought a very expensive movie, like say I bought it on release day and that I didn't like. But yeah, maybe I just like too much. Maybe I'm not critical enough. I don't know. But yes, that's all the questions, guys. Thank you so much for answering the questions. What am I about? For asking me the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video, getting to know a little bit more about me and let me know down in the comments below any of your answers to these questions or anything else, or what did I else ask? Anime thing, yeah. So let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like question answers and want me to do more in the future. And yeah, until then guys, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!